What's up, guys? Cash Voz back today with another normal movie review now, because the holiday season just ended, so now we are back in the year 2018. Happy New Year, guys. So we're gonna head back to normal movie, general movie reviews for normal seasonal time. Ordinary time, you could say. So, based on my last trailer that you saw on my channel, we will be reviewing today the 2015 film Kingsman, The Secret Service. So, with further that being said, let us go on to my overall rating. Alright guys, so for Chapter 1, my overall rating, I would give this movie a definitely 4 out of 4 stars. So yeah, I thought I would give it a 100% Rotten Tomatoes because it was just the most fabulous spy film that I've seen in a long time. And they say that it's even better than James Bond. And there are a lot of James Bond and other spy movie references in this film. That Michael Caine in the movie even says, because he says the names James Bond, James Bourne, oh no, James Bond or Jason Bourne, and all of those people have one thing in common. They were all spies from spy movie franchises. So yeah, my overall rate, 4 out of 4 stars, 100% Rotten Tomatoes, because I thought it was fantastic. But I guess all of the movie reviews that I do are pretty fantastic, so I don't rate them all. The movie reviews that I've done all in the past, I don't rate them all exactly 100% Rotten Tomatoes and 4 out of 4 stars or whatever, but this one is definitely a 4 out of 4 star must-see kind of rating. So, Eggsy, what do you have to say about that?
You're a fucking genius!
Well, thank you, Eggsy, and next time, watch your language, young man, even though it was a rated R film. So, anyway, so that is my overall rate. On to my recommendation and thoughts. So, first of all, guys, for my recommendation, I would say I highly recommend you go and see this film. Well, actually, no, not go and see this film. It's not in theaters anymore. But I highly recommend that you do see this film, whether you rent it or buy it online. They do sell them, I hear, at the Red Boxes. If you have a Red Box machine at a local store nearby, they are actually selling or letting you rent not this first movie, Kingsman: The Secret Service, but they're actually letting you rent Kingsman: The Golden Circle, which actually came out last year of 2017, around September, is when it was in theaters. So you can rent its sequel, which I thought was even better, even bigger, a little bit longer, and more action, better, and everything. But we're not here to we're not reviewing that movie today, are we? We're just reviewing Kingsman: The Secret Service. So let's not get into The Golden Circle just yet. That might be my next movie review, but stick around on my channel on my next trailer to see what our next movie review will be. So, I said my recommendation. I highly recommend you see it if you are a big spy fan. If you like James Bond, then you will definitely like these films, Kingsman: The Secret Service and The Golden Circle. But definitely see The Secret Service first, because that kind of sets the whole tone. The characters, the location, pretty much the whole idea. And so those are my recommendation. Now, my thoughts on the film. Well, I thought, of course, the film was fantastic. I liked the location, scenery, where it was like exploring all around London. You have this, low class, boy, like 17 or 18 or something like that, or maybe 20 or 21. He is living in a he's living in a very low class society area of London where all the low class people live. Of course, he starts off as kind of like almost a nobody at first. I mean, just being at home with his mother and his abusive and her abusive boyfriend, and he ends up taking care of the baby. I mean, come on. That mother was pretty messed up ever since, in the story, according to Lee, Eggsy's father died when he was also a Kingsman agent years before Eggsy was born. Or, actually, no, Eggsy was a baby when that happened. But anyway, my thoughts on that was, it was a cruel life he had, but thank God the Kingsman agency actually saved him from a poor society life, turned him into a real gentleman and a high society location of London, and into a very high-class man. I mean, who dresses better now, in those Kingsman tailor suits. He goes off and does missions, so he has a high good purpose for his life now. He's not just wasting it away on drugs and crime anymore. And of course, Mr. Valentine, Sam Jackson, guys. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. He was just magnificent on playing the main antagonist in this film. A guy who really cares so much about being aware of global warming and how we're making our planet sick because of a massive worldwide population problem. So his only way of settling that is by pretty much making people kill off each other by his technical free SIM cards that they put in their new cell phones and computers, which somehow turns them all crazy into like psychopathic killers. So yeah, that's pretty evil. And of course people walk into his trap by obviously giving them opportunities for free calls, free internet for everyone, forever, was his slogan. So that's what really dragged like billions worldwide's attention, to get his free SIM cards to put in their electronics so they wouldn't have to pay for phones or calls or anything else that we're all paying like an average of $2,000 a year on cell phone and internet usage, according to his words in the movie. So yeah, that was a pretty good part for the story. I even liked at the bar scene where Harry was fighting all those guys when he was talking to Eggsy, and he says the words, "Manners maketh man." And he pretty much taught them all a lesson when he was pretty much like knocking them out and all that. And he opened up his umbrella because it was a gadget. When he opened it, it was like a shield, and he can see on his side through the umbrella, so he knows where to shoot or whatever. He set it on stun, and out from the umbrella tip, it was actually a pistol. So I'm like, damn. When I first saw that, I'm like, man, that is even better than all the other James Bond gadgets I've seen. They say, yeah, it's better than Bond. That's another good example. More advanced gadgets and weaponry. The great-looking suits, so formal and casual and all that. And of course, I like the thought that Eggsy actually becomes an official Kingsman, even though he thought he failed at first, but he had no choice because Agent Galahad, that Colin Firth played, kind of got killed off temporary. He wasn't completely killed off in the whole Kingsman trilogy or the two movies that they did. He was out only for the end of the first, so they had to replace him with Eggsy when he had to step in. So that was a pretty clever thought of giving Eggsy a little bit more attention, since that actor who played Eggsy, I don't know his name right now, it was his very first film ever since he got out of acting school. So he got really lucky that a director, the director Matthew Vaughn, decided to hire him for the part. And to be in the second, so he had 2 movies to do already, guaranteed, when he came out of acting school. So I'm glad that actor got a chance to do movies. So those are enough of my thoughts. So let us head on to the conclusion. So guys, that pretty much wraps up our movie review of Kingsman: The Secret Service. Hope you guys liked the trailer video before this one as well. And I decided, by the way, on kind of breaking the fourth wall right here, because now I'm going into today's current date. Today's current date is actually the 10th of January, because I know that I'm not going to have enough time to film this, to film my review, exactly tomorrow on the 11th, and do the editing, and then do the publishing on the same day, because tomorrow I'll be pretty busy. So I'm doing the filming and editing tonight on the 10th, even though I will still be guaranteed to release it tomorrow when I just gotta hit publish. So I'm doing you guys all a favor. I'm sticking to my original planned release date. So, with all other that being said, I hope you guys liked this review. So don't forget to comment on what other movie that I should do next, or what was your favorite part of the Kingsman film. And if you haven't seen it yet, be sure to see it, pretty much. And also, did I miss anything? Oh yes, please also be sure to check out Scott Applier Pop Cult Fans channel as well. He does movie reviews like me, and he does a pretty good job, and I highly recommend that you see his footage as well, not just mine. And also subscribe to his channel as well. He can use some more subscribers, because I know I have 21, and he has like 18 or 19, and so, I mean, he can really use the help, because I'm like 2 or 3 subscribers ahead of him. So, I mean, subscribe to my channel, and definitely to his. I mean, it really helps us improve and really do better in our videos, and helps support us making more videos as well. So, I also, due to in the past having actual dislikes and actually no likes at all, I decided from now on, there's going to be no liking or disliking, so you can't see the amounts of each on my videos anymore. So I'm taking the likes and dislikes out. But I'm leaving the comments open though, and I have also left open the features to subscribe as well. And if you guys want to contact me, of course, comment or something so I'll know and I can read it, because I get updates all the time. And also, be sure to subscribe to, follow or add me on my Twitter link. It's down in the description. Follow me on Instagram, Prince Sean of California. That's my username. And also Snapchat, Prince Sean 1996 is my username, is my chat name. And so, hope you like this review once again. And I'll see you guys all next time. Cash Vaz out.